I can't tap out. Zach can't tap. When you call me every month, right?
I don't call you every month.
Calls me every month. When you call me every month, you can't tap out. You're on the hook.
I do. I just I refuse to quit.
Right? But like so I learned a long time ago. We put on this thing called a death race. So about 300 people would sign up for this thing every year, right? And in the early days, like literally 275 grandmothers would die right before the race. And they couldn't come.
Oh yes,
Grandmother's dead,
we had the same conversation about like people saying, I can't go to the seminar, my wife is pregnant, but I'm not even married. Like, you know, weird shit like that.
Okay. So what I said was, on this principle of commitment, I said, okay, you know what I'm going to do? You can't race unless you get a story published in your local paper saying that you are going to do this race and finish it. And now you're committed. Everybody knows. In your neighborhood, all of a sudden grandmother stopped dying. Like we cured
oh my God,
syndrome,
yes.
Right?
The grandmother death syndrome. Holy crap.
So commit, but like a motherfucker. Because otherwise, by the way, everything we're going to talk about is guiding you towards a place where it sucks. No, I'm probably not explaining that well. Like anything great, Elon Musk building his business, you building your gym, Zach building his multiple gyms, whatever you're going after, you're going to get to a point where it's really dark, and your wife or your girlfriend wants to leave you, and your kids are like, what the fuck you, like, it's just going to happen. That's just reality, what happens, right? And so if you don't have your true north now, and you're not committed, and we're going to go through every principle, you're going to be like just that same guy or girl that was running the general store. You're going to tap out. Because why would you stay in? Yeah. Nobody, like Conor McGregor tapped out last night, right?
It's crazy.
Anyway, it's commitment. Passion, to your point earlier. I use the word enthusiasm. So we've all been in a deli or in a taxi cab where there's a guy or girl that's like enthusiastic, a waitress, and it's like fun to be around. They're on it. They're finishing your sentence before you're done. They're smiling. They're like energy givers rather than energy takers. Entheos, it's a Greek word. It's like the God within. And so not everybody's enthusiastic all the time. I wasn't super enthusiastic when I came in, but you fake it. You smile, and your body starts to like become enthusiastic. And so who wants to be around an energy sucker, right? You want to be around people that are positive and passionate. And it'll be easier to be passionate if this is your true north. It's easier to be passionate if you're committed like a motherfucker. But you got to be passionate regardless, and you got to be enthusiastic if you want to achieve. And like your girlfriend or your wife want to be around somebody that's like, I'm pretty difficult around the house. I'm enthusiastic, but I'm enthusiastic about like, you got to do your math. You got to do your Mandarin. We got to work out.
Yes.
And that's hard to be around too. So be careful about what you're enthusiastic about and make sure your partner is on board. And if you got questions, we can wait till the end, or as I go through each one, we could do it.
Whatever they're feeling. If you guys have questions, feel free to jump out.
You guys ever hear of the marshmallow test? Everybody or no? Hands up if everybody, no? A couple? So 1972, this is my favorite study and story ever. And the principle is discipline. And we all know what discipline is. But 1972, Professor Walter Mischel, Stanford University, takes a bunch of children, puts them in cubicles, and offers them all a marshmallow. And, you know, are they disciplined or not? Are they going to take the marshmallow or are they going to wait? Well, most kids take the marshmallow. Most grandmothers die before the death race, all the things you and I always talk about, right? Most people just don't have that level of discipline. And you can see how these principles build on each other, right? Because if you nail your true north and you're completely committed and you're enthusiastic, you're probably going to be more disciplined. So, so what happens? He follows, Professor Mischel follows the children for 30 years. And what he finds is a very high correlation, almost 100% one-to-one correlation between the kids that were able to be disciplined and not take the marshmallow and wait for him to come in and give them two. Those kids had better SAT scores, better marriages, better cars, better house, everything in their life was better. No kidding, right? Like if you don't hit the snooze button in the morning, if you don't eat the cookies at night, if you don't have the 14 glasses of wine, Like, you're more disciplined, you're gonna be more successful. Anyway, we have children, my wife and I. Our first kid, he's 6 years old, and I'm like, I don't know if you know this.
Oh, I remember the ice cream. Yeah, you took, yeah.
Like, I gotta find out if our kid is disciplined or not. I gotta see what we got. And it's 10 o'clock at night, so